shrimp night in our house, so I love shrimp. And I love it cooked, I love it as a cocktail, I love just about anything to do with shrimp. So what I don't love about shrimp scampi is all of the butter and all the unhealthy ingredients that go along with it. Sometimes I like it, but not on a weeknight, or not all the time. So tonight I'm doing a much healthier version. So what I did was I took all the shell off of each of the shrimp. I put it in a big old bowl with about 2 tablespoons of garlic, about 2 teaspoons of olive oil with some Old Bay seasoning and salt and pepper to taste. And what I did was I gave it a big old toss, I let it sit in the garlic for a little while, and I put it in a baking dish, and I'm gonna put this in the oven at 375 for about 15 minutes, and then it's gonna be done, okay? So this is a much healthier version. There's no butter, there's very little olive oil on the entire dish, and it's gonna taste really, really good. So to go alongside of that, I have asparagus. All right, we're getting into springtime. Asparagus is coming into season, and it's going to become rather inexpensive at this point in the grocery stores as well. So asparagus is a great dish. What I usually do is I put it on a baking sheet just like this. I cut the ends off because the ends can get woody and tough. I put about a teaspoon of olive oil on the entire thing with salt and cracked pepper, and I will put this in the oven at the exact same time as my shrimp. Okay, so about 15 to 20 minutes on these, depending on how big they are. Sometimes thicker ones can take a little bit longer. You're gonna wanna cut the ends off. And a really great trick that a chef taught me once was that the way you can tell where it's not gonna be tender and tough anymore is if you give it a snap. Wherever it snaps off, this is the part you want, and you throw the other piece away. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in with the shrimp at 375, and then we're gonna have a nice healthy dinner. I did have some leftover mashed potatoes, so what I did was I took them, I mixed in 1 egg with the leftover mashed potatoes. My son Joey's talking. I mixed in 1 raw egg with the mashed potato mixture, and I put in a piping bag, and I just piped them out, and I'll put these in the oven at the exact same time. They'll puff up nice, and they'll be a little potato pancake, so to speak, to go alongside of our dinner. So we have the potatoes, which takes a little more time-consuming effort, but if you don't have time for that, just the asparagus and the shrimp and either a baked potato or mashed potatoes is a really great side dish. All right, so everybody, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it gives you some tips, and have a great night.